Picture this, a warm, lazy afternoon, the kind that wraps around you like a comfortable sigh. The year is 1967, and you find yourself in a dimly lit theater, the scent of buttery popcorn wafting through the air. The screen flickers to life, and there they are, Bonnie and Clyde, two rebels on the run, their tale of love and chaos unfurling before your eyes. Perhaps it's your first glimpse of Faye Dunaway's smoldering gaze, or Warren Beatty's devil-may-care grin that etches itself into your memory. Maybe it's that visceral jolt as the bullets fly, the vivid realization that you're witnessing a piece of cinema history. Fast forward to now, and you're invited to wander down memory lane, dusting off recollections of that iconic film. The ambushes, the daring escapes, the intoxicating dance between danger and desire. Bonnie and Clyde's escapades are as vivid as ever. But wait, here's the twist. As you settle in for a delightful dive into random facts about the movie, be prepared to uncover hidden gems that might just make you see it all in a new light. Picture Bonnie's beret perched just so, Clyde's infectious laughter carrying on the wind, and the bittersweet symphony of a bygone era playing softly in the background. So, as we pull back the curtain on behind-the-scenes tidbits and fascinating anecdotes, let the nostalgia wash over you. After all, every frame of that film holds a piece of cinematic magic. And with that, the stage is set, the spotlight trained on the captivating details you're about to unearth. So, without further ado, let's unravel the tapestry of Bonnie and Clyde, the film that dared to dance with danger and left an indelible mark on the world of storytelling. Bonnie and Clyde, unveiling the real love story behind the infamous duo. Contrary to the silver screen's portrayal, the fateful meeting of Bonnie and Clyde was not amidst a car theft caper. Historical accounts suggest that their paths intertwined under different circumstances. In reality, it's believed that destiny played its hand when a mutual acquaintance suffered a broken arm, prompting Bonnie to act as a caretaker. As fate would have it, Clyde paid a visit to the injured friend, only to find Bonnie concocting hot chocolate in the kitchen. Sparks flew and the rest became history. This moment of love at first sight is said to have occurred on January 5, 1930, within the confines of Clarence Clay's residence at 15 Herbert Street in Dallas, Texas. Fast forward to 1967, the iconic film Bonnie and Clyde etched its mark in cinematic history. Distinctively, this movie holds the distinction of being technically rated M by the MPAA, an equivalent to today's PG rating introduced in 1973. An anomaly among film classifications, the M rating has since been phased out, rendering post-1973 home video and DVD releases labeled as not rated. This unique rating lends the film a distinct air, emphasizing its timeless appeal that defies conventional classification. Amidst the riveting portrayal of the titular characters, a contrasting detail emerges regarding the star's off-screen dynamics. While Warren Beatty's reputation as a womanizer is well known, his on-screen partner, Faye Dunaway, remained an exception. Bucking the trend, Beatty and Dunaway decided on a platonic alliance, cementing their commitment to the film's artistic integrity. This departure from the expected narrative added a layer of authenticity to their portrayals, intensifying the chemistry that continues to captivate audiences. The saga of Bonnie and Clyde transcends the bounds of time, fueling debates and discussions about their lives on and off screen. Through meticulous research and cinematic brilliance, the 1967 film remains a testament to their enigmatic journey. As the reel fades, their real love story endures, forever etched in history. Berets galore, how Faye Dunaway's fashion in Bonnie and Clyde redefined style in the annals of cinematic history. Few films have left as indelible a mark as the 1967 classic Bonnie and Clyde. Beyond its groundbreaking storytelling, the film catalyzed global fashion trends, thanks to Faye Dunaway's iconic portrayal of Bonnie Parker. The moment Dunaway's head was crowned with a beret, a sartorial sensation was born. Beret sales soared across the globe as admirers sought to capture a glimpse of the film's rebellious spirit. Cher's unseen audition, the untold story behind Bonnie and Clyde's casting unearthing Hollywood's secrets often leads to fascinating revelations, and Bonnie and Clyde is no exception. Among the names floated for the role of Bonnie Parker was none other than Cher. Yet, a hidden twist adds intrigue to this casting tale. Cher's audition was shielded from public view due to her then-husband and manager, Sonny Bono. Learning of the audition, Bono's fury directed at Warren Beatty for involving his wife in what he deemed a controversial film remains an untold facet of the movie's history. Michael J. Pollard's enigmatic inspiration, a Dylan-esque accent in Bonnie and Clyde delving into the nuances of character portrayal often yields unexpected gems. Michael J. Pollard, a standout in the film as C.W. Moss, admitted later that his distinct accent in Bonnie and Clyde was borrowed from none other than Bob Dylan's Blonde on Blonde album. Pollard's decision to infuse his character with Dylan's enigmatic vocal style adds yet another layer of mystique to the movie's lasting legacy. A convergence of artistry, controversy, and fashion, Bonnie and Clyde continues to captivate audiences. With its reverberating impact on pop culture, it's a testament to the enduring power of cinema. Sources: IMDb. Gene Hackman's encounter, unveiling a connection to the Barrows during the production of the iconic 1967 film Bonnie and Clyde. Gene Hackman, whose gripping portrayal of Buck Barrow left a lasting impact, experienced a surprising and serendipitous encounter that revealed a personal link to the Barrow gang. One day on set, Hackman noticed a man observing him intently. Dressed in the attire of an old Texas farmer, the man caught Hackman's attention with a remark that struck a chord. "Hell, Buck would never wore a hat like that." Hackman, ever the professional, responded, "Maybe not," acknowledging the authenticity of the observation. The stranger introduced himself as one of the Barrows, immediately bridging the gap between the real and the real. This unanticipated rendezvous shed light on the film's deep resonance with history. The chance meeting underscored the attention to detail that had gone into crafting the characters and their personas. In a matter of moments, Hackman found himself face to face with a tangible connection to the person he was embodying on screen. Such encounters underscore the entwining of cinema and reality, where roles become vessels for human stories. In the realm of Bonnie and Clyde, Gene Hackman's meeting with a member of the Barrow family lends a touch of authenticity that transcends the silver screen. It's a testament to the power of film to connect the past and present, actors and their subjects, through the medium of storytelling. As the legacy of Bonnie and Clyde endures, so does the memory of that chance encounter, a fleeting intersection of history and Hollywood, a reminder that sometimes life imitates art. And in those moments, the boundary between the two blurs into an indelible, shared experience. Faye Dunaway's ascension to star billing in Bonnie and Clyde in the annals of cinematic history. 1,967 seconds. Bonnie and Clyde remains an icon of rebellious romance, and behind the scenes, a seismic shift in power dynamics was unfolding. Warren Beatty, the film's leading man and co-producer, initially hesitated to grant Faye Dunaway a billing above the title, a testament to the era's gender politics. Throughout production, he fervently resisted efforts to elevate her billing status, an assertion of his position in the Hollywood hierarchy. Yet, the passage of time and the intensity of Dunaway's performance wore down Beatty's resolve. As the film's shooting neared its end, he was struck by the undeniable impact Dunaway was poised to make as Bonnie Parker. Recognizing the force she brought to the role, Beatty ultimately conceded to give her the star billing she so deserved. This concession marked not only a turning point in the film's narrative but also a pivotal moment in the struggle for equality in the industry. The film itself wove nostalgia into its visual fabric, notably in the family reunion scene involving Bonnie. The scene, suffused with longing and sentimentality, was shot through a window screen, lending it a hazy, dreamlike quality. This choice elevated the emotional resonance of the moment, underscoring the bittersweet nature of Bonnie's journey and the ephemeral nature of their criminal escapades. Initially released with modest expectations, Bonnie and Clyde burst forth from the margins to seize the spotlight. Warner Brothers' decision to give it a limited B-movie style release, relegating it to drive-ins and less prominent theaters, belied the monumental impact it was destined to have. Critics' fervent praise and the film's magnetic draw for young audiences propelled it from the shadows to center stage. As the buzz grew and lines formed outside theaters, Warner Brothers recognized their underestimation. Swiftly rectifying their promotional strategy, they expanded the film's reach, capitalizing on its newfound popularity. The movie that began as an unassuming contender quickly metamorphosed into a cultural juggernaut, transcending its humble origins. In hindsight, the journey of Bonnie and Clyde mirrors the indomitable spirit of its titular characters. From the behind-the-scenes power struggle to the film's unexpected rise, it stands as a testament to the interplay of ambition, artistry, and societal evolution. And in the end, Faye Dunaway's ascension to star billing became not just a cinematic footnote, but a beacon of progress in an industry on the cusp of transformation. Remembered not only for its cinematic impact but also for the seismic shifts it set into motion, Bonnie and Clyde remains etched in history as a tale of revolution, both on screen and off. As the sun sets on our cinematic journey through the tumultuous roads of the past, we're left with the indelible marks left by the 1967 masterpiece, Bonnie and Clyde. This film isn't just a celluloid reel, it's a time capsule that captures the essence of rebellion, passion, and destiny woven together in a tapestry of emotions. As we bid adieu to the era of ruthless pursuit and daring escapes, take a moment to unravel your own connection to this tale of anti-heroic love and camaraderie. Maybe you find yourself drawn to Bonnie's fierce determination, her defiance against the constraints of her time. Perhaps Clyde's volatile mix of charisma and vulnerability strikes a chord with your own complex nature. Or it could be the chase, the thrill of living life on the edge, that resonates with your spirit. Whatever it is, Bonnie and Clyde doesn't just remain within the frames of the screen, it seeps into the corners of our minds, sparking reflections on love, freedom, and the choices that shape us. Now, it's your turn to share. What memories does this cinematic gem evoke for you? Is there a scene that etched itself into your heart or a character you can't help but admire? Your thoughts are an integral piece of the legacy this film continues to build. So, let your words flow like the winds that whispered through the fields where Bonnie and Clyde once roamed. In the end, it's the collective sharing of experiences and perspectives that keeps the spirit of Bonnie and Clyde alive, a timeless reminder that the human experience is a mosaic of emotions and stories. Thank you for taking this journey with me, for delving into the past and weaving it into your present. Your time and interest are deeply cherished. Stay captivated by the magic of cinema, keep the flames of reflection burning, and remember, there's always a bit of Bonnie and Clyde in all of us.